Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of a series that I'm going to start, where I'm going to be talking about my thoughts and why I'm making the decisions I'm making and whatnot whilst I play, which will, hopefully help you guys get better at the game and help me get better at the game. So it can be a win-win situation. I'm going to talk through my own mistakes as well because I feel like that doesn't happen enough. I feel like when I'm watching a lot of the big streamers myself, they're all I don't want to call them flawless because that's definitely not true, but they don't, I don't know, they don't run into a lot of the mistakes that I feel like the general player base do run into, and I do make a fair amount of mistakes. So yeah, but I also know, I think, enough to be able to help a lot of people at the game. So yeah, I got 200 wins, 5k kills, but yeah, let's see what we can do. We're going to land Pleasant Park this game. We're going to try and get to the top right house because this house can have up to 3 chest spawns and roughly 8 to 10 weapon spawns. That's in a best case scenario. It's usually less than that. It's usually more 4 or 5. But even still, that's really good. There's only one other building in all of Pleasant that has 3 potential chest spawns, which is the tree house at the bottom left. However, the treehouse at the bottom left has less weapon spawns and less mats that I can get from breaking furniture. So all in all, I do prefer the top right house. But yeah, we'll have to see. Pleasant is looking rather empty. Although whenever I find these places looking empty, it's because I haven't seen somebody and they actually have dropped. I see a tac shotgun on this roof, so I'm going to just drop here first. But yeah, I do not actually see anyone right now, so I'm just going to try to loot pretty fast. We got 2 shotguns off the bat, so even if I do find somebody, it's not going to be too big a deal. We're going to see where circle puts us as well, which will, dictate a lot. But yeah, we're just going to make our way around. I'm going to go straight to this kennel first, see if there's a chest in here. Now, usually landing on the roof is the best option, but I saw the tac shotgun, and whenever I see a shotgun, I like to prioritize it because if I'm, right now there was nobody, so it's fine anyway. But the odds of finding a shotgun in this house aren't the highest. We'll see if we do, because that will help to prove the point. But yeah, the odds of finding a shotgun in one house straight off the bat aren't the best. I don't know if it's just me, but I have a lot of games where I'll land and get a white SMG or something, and a white SMG is really not helpful for when you're getting into those early game skirmishes unless you're really accurate with them, which I personally I'm not particularly accurate with SMGs. So having a shotgun straight off the bat means if I do find somebody in this house, then I'm definitely going to be better off than they are, because I have a shotgun. It's not guaranteed that they have a shotgun. See, so in this whole house there wasn't a shotgun, which did help to prove the point. So if there was somebody who landed there and Pleasant was, more occupied than it is now, then I probably would have won that fight, unless that person was really good at using an AR at close range, because I would have had a tac and a pump. But yeah, we're just going to stay here, try to get some shield or something. If I don't need to loot every single house, I just need certain things, and shield is one of them. So yeah. By the way, just so that you guys know, even though I'm a console player, I am a console player who uses both keyboard and mouse and controller. I prefer keyboard and mouse and I use it more, but that means my no, I was about to call it ambidextrousness, but yeah, my ability to play on both I think will help give you guys a nice insight on numerous amount of things. I'm able to give you tips for both keyboard and mouse and controller. And I will try to upload videos using both of the respective controllers. So I'm going to keep breaking this. I'm going to hold on to the bit, because normally if I knew there were people at Pleasant, then I would drink this big shield, right? But because I'm 90% sure that no one landed here. In fact, I'm 100% sure no one initially landed here. I don't know if there's anyone here now. But because of that reason, I'm just going to hold off, see if I can find some minis. If I hear footsteps at any point, then I'm going to pop the big shield instantly. Because dying with an unused shield when you could have used it is just a foolish thing that should very rarely happen. Just trying to get as much furniture as I can. So as you've seen, just from breaking furniture, I've already got nearly 500 wood, which is a really good amount. You kind of want 500-600 for early game skirmishes. You want 200-300, but this will just put me straight into late game readiness, because I think about 600 is where you want to be at late game. 500 minimum, 600 preferable. That's kind of where it's at. So just a deagle. Deagle is one of those guns, or hand cannon, where like I'm really good with a hunting rifle, right? So I always pick up hunting rifles, but I'm not good with a deagle. So even though I know deagle can be a good gun, I'm not good with it. And yeah, I do think that is a big thing. There we go. See, those are the minis. Let me just box that. You never know. So yeah, deagle's one of those guns where even though it can be used really good, and I see people use it really good, like I personally, I ain't the best deagle user. I don't have the best deagle accuracy. So yeah, you shouldn't always take a gun just because like you know it's supposed to be good. You should take guns that you are good with. Same goes the other way as well. Like if there's a gun, like I have a friend who has been campaigning a lot about how amazing revolvers are, and you know, I ain't good at revolvers. Revolvers aren't seen as that good, but if he's doing well with revolvers, he should be using revolvers. Like, simple as that. Oh, there's all, okay, I'm gonna finish off looting this house. I roughly know how much time I need. I need about just I need about a minute and a half. So I'm just gonna get this chest, see if I can run past and get an. Oh my gosh, silly me. Okay, get this chest, get out of here. See if I can just get this chest real quick. I'm just gonna get this one. I'm not even gonna bother with the basement one. I'm just gonna get this one and see if there's one on the other roof. There we go, minis. There isn't one here, so we're gonna go. Don't want to get caught by storm just for loot. It isn't worth it. Especially when I don't have any health stuff. So yeah, I've left ample time. I'm going to be able to make it without getting hit. And then we're going to see what we can do. We haven't got any early game kills, and there's 26 people left. So I'm going to need to get at least like 7 or 8 kills for this to be even worth uploading. So let's see what we can get done here. It has been a very quiet game so far. I'm just going to get some more wood as I go by these trees, circling around them. Always try to hit them blue circles, just for practice, and obviously it breaks the trees faster. Oh, blue hunting rifle. Won't mind if I do. Or don't mind if I do. Anything there? I'll take the wood. Every little helps. Alright, so I'm going to head across this little mountain, see if I can see anyone from this high ground. If not, I'm going to head to this hill over here by Tilted, and see if I can peek in on Tilted. Because yeah, right now I'm gonna start playing more aggressive because in fights, it's like, you know, the whole point of this is to show you my thought process, and you know, you guys don't really need to know my thought process while looting. That isn't the most important, you know, thing in the world. I feel like most players know how to loot. So that chest's already been opened. Is there anyone around here? Nope, this area has already been looted, it seems. I hear a chest. I mean a crate. I'm just going to waypoint where it is roughly. The waypoint isn't entirely accurate, but it isn't supposed to be. It's just supposed to give me a generic area of roughly where I need to go to get that crate. It's a bit more to the left though. Alright, so we're going into Tilted, see if we can find anybody. As of right now, I see nobody, and I don't hear anybody. And by hear anybody, I mean hear gunfights happening. So we're just going to keep on keeping on. I'm going to head over to this chest. We've got a little bit of a journey for the circle. Now I'm just going to build some stairs just so I can see what this is over here. Okay, silence pistol. Never mind. Crate's going to drop right here. So there might actually already be someone at the crate. We don't know. We're not that lucky. Always box up whenever you're getting anything, ever. Now that should just be a rule of thumb. I'm going to take this. As of right now, I'm just not finding pump consistent enough, and the delay on it is... Like, alright, so... because I used to be a pump player, so I think it is good if I explain why I just dropped a blue pump for a green tack, effectively. Yeah, right now, so there's 2 main reasons. One of them is personal, one of them is like actually factual. Yeah, they nerfed the pump. I think I heard shooting up here, I'm gonna head up. They nerfed the pump, right? so that it so just focus on my building. They nerfed the pump so that it takes longer before you can actually. Okay, the shots coming from that way. They're not on the hill. So that you. Ooh. All right, I'm going to talk about the pump in a second. I want to get involved in this. So I can hear shooting, right? I see them. I see one of them at least. Where's he shooting at? Okay, so they're both. Okay, one's here, one's there, right? I'm going to try to run around the back of this one and see if I can get a hunting rifle off on him. He doesn't know I'm here right now at all. Alright, I'm just going to stop the tack real quick. Alright, we got one headshot on him. That's good. Cover up our backs. We don't want to get pushed like this guy is right now. Would it? Oh, there we go. It happened anyway. Right, so someone else over there. After I pop these shields, I'm going to go back and get the grenade launcher because I'm going to have a spare slot. So this guy's sniping. There's two people in front of me, right? So right now, I need to be really cautious. I'm going to put up a wall here just to cover me from there. And then see if I can get a shot at one of these two. He's... Okay, we got it. We're going to push the other guy. He has an RPG, right? So we got to stay off the ground, right? Because otherwise he'll RPG us. He's right here. Cover up from the other guy. Where's he gone? Alright, so we just dropped down. We waited for... That wasn't just like aimlessly dropping down. I waited till I knew that he'd be shooting at the wall, which obviously I did. And then just dropped down, shot him in the face. So this other guy could be pushing us. So I kind of want to get out of here because I don't own any of the walls, right? So we're going to move a bit. Yep, he is. Alright, he's right there. We're going to build up straight away and not give him a chance to do so. RPG, right there. Hit him in the face. He's building walls. I'm going to shoot through the top. There you go. Killed him. That was silly of me. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I only have a second to loot him from storm. So before the storm gets me. We have a campfires, so we don't need bandages. Otherwise, I would have actually dropped something for them. This guy has everything we needed anyway. I'm not even going to use the campfires. I'm going to pop this chug. And then we got Scar as well. 3 kills, this is good. We're going to see if we can hunt the rest of the people. We got quite a far circle, so as soon as we do finish this chug, we're just going to pick up those 8 shields, pick up the Scar, and then we're going to head out. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that guy we killed was the sniper or not, right? Reload everything before I step out. Do I have a jump pad? No, I don't. Alright, cool. So now we're good to go. So yeah, we don't know if this sniper is gone or not, so we're just going to run like a bit sporadically. And by that, I just, you know, just jumping, moving left to right a little bit. Trying to throw off his shot. Even if he does land a shot, unless it's a headshot, we'll live. So we're going to try miss that shot on that guy. There's another guy on the building behind him. We don't want to get in this pinch, right? We want to make the pinch. So we got to make sure we keep this guy in between. Alright, he has a Scar. And I am very worried about getting shot even once with a Scar because it does so much damage. And this fight's going to take up a lot of time. I see a gap in the bottom. The stairs are going to protect him, but I'm doing it anyway. I might hit him that time. Did not. Okay, so I'm not sure where he's gone. And we haven't got the most amount of time to be looking for him. I'm just going to shoot some shots. See if he pops up. There he is, see? Alright, he made a really good shot there. And now I'm getting sniped at from behind. Oh. Alright, so that was a little bit of panic. We're just going to build up around ourselves, put down a campfire, pop 2 minis. So we have a guy behind us. We don't really have a lot of time because of the storm. We're going to see if we can see this guy. We can't. Can we see this guy? We can't. So we're in a bit of a bad situation right now. We're gonna have to leave, and while we leave, we're gonna have to be fending off 2 people, right? So I really want to try to do something about at least one of them before I do have to leave. So I'm gonna shoot an RPG right there. There we go. We got rid of him. Now we don't know if this guy's still here or not, but we actually don't really have enough time to check. I gotta run, otherwise this storm's gonna do so much damage. I think when it closes it's gonna be 5 tick. So I'm just gonna hope that he has left. And while we're looking back and running, we can kind of see that it seems like he... Okay, he's gone into another fight over here, I can hear them. Alright, we got him. We're going to just drop the sniper for the medkit right now, because we just need to run and make sure we have our heals and are able to get to 100. I might have not had to do this because of the campfire, but like sometimes I just make these, you got to make split-second decisions. Medkit is, you know, in this situation, has a lot more potential use than a campfire, especially with the storm about to be 5 tick. It seems like we would have made it, but not made it to 100 because of having a campfire and not a medkit. So yeah, we're just gonna pop this right here. Means we can keep the campfire as well. We did lose out on a sniper, unfortunately, which we may have not needed to lose out on, but you know, you gotta make these decisions sometimes. And sniper was the thing I valued the least out of everything I had. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna see if we can get an unsuspecting RPG on this guy right here. He seems to be building like... Alright, he's moved to the right. I'm gonna try to get on top of him, right? That's the key. Especially when you have an RPG, getting on top of people. Ah, I can hear more footsteps. There's someone else here. Oh, is this the same guy? See, right there. I should have spoken out loud as I did it. My bad. I was just making sure I stayed in the safe position, right? There was no reason for me to leave. Let me make sure they aren't the same guy. Yeah, that was the same guy. He just ran around. In that position, I didn't need to leave. There was no reason for me to do so, right? Because I had the better position than him. I could have dropped down because, you know, confidence in shotgunning and whatnot, and tried to just shotgun him in the face. But in that situation, even if I had a shotgun, I would have done this. If I didn't have an RPG, I would have done the same thing. Just maintain high ground, keep the pressure on him, and, you know, that way you're just going to win a lot more fights because you leave yourself a lot less vulnerable. So... we're going to 1-by-1 for a little bit, just to scout things out. Because I don't know where anyone is, and I don't want to just blindly push. And there could even be someone behind us, which I am worried about. I think that guy had bandages, and I actually should have picked those up. Like, in the moment, I forgot that I had a spare slot, but... you know, what's done is done. In solo, by the way, I want to make this clear. My opinion is that you should always... I can't hit that guy. Take the shot. So we know there's a guy over there. We know there's a guy over there. There's 2 more we don't know. I want to see if anyone gives me like a shot on them or 2 before I can start a fight, just so that I gain a little bit of an advantage. I always like to have an advantage before starting a fight, no matter how big or small it may be. I see him. He's over. Is he trying to snipe? Yeah, he is. He's trying to snipe. I can't really get into too much of a long distance fight with him when I only have a scar. I can only shoot him when he's running. If he's standing still, he's too much of a threat. Oh, nope, he's too much of a threat. Okay, so I'm assuming there's someone in there somewhere. So, yep, there is. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Campfire up while we're just sitting here. He's going to have to run towards us, like, right now. So we're going to RPG him. We're not going to push him at all until the campfire's done, at least. I'm going to let the campfire keep ticking, because I think when I jump it stops. We're going to build up. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run up to him, right? Oops. Oh my god. We're going to single ramp for now because we've turned retarded, it seems, so I have. We're just going to run straight over him because he seems to have no intentions of shooting us down. We're going to ramp down. Oh, no we're not. I'm not sure where he's gone. I think he's under here somewhere. Did he drop down? Don't tell me he died to the storm or something. I really wanted that kill. Where's he gone? Where did he go? His loot isn't here either. He can't just disappear. What the hell? Yeah, I think he's still alive. I don't know where he's gone. Alright, first rocket hit that guy. He's dead. We just kept up the rocket spam. Had the better position. Yeah, this guy has really vanished though. Like, I'm really confused about where he went. And we gotta move anyway because of the storm. I see somebody over there. So we're gonna... Okay, I see somebody behind him as well. So we're gonna shoot the one behind because... he's just walking really slow and vulnerable. So... we've actually been sniped a lot this game, which is bad. But... see if we can't get an RPG sniper of our own. This guy's right here, in this box. We hit the other guy. I'm going to shoot again behind the tree. Just put that up so that we don't get hit from an annoying angle. We haven't got rockets up to keep spamming. We just got rockets up to keep poking. Alright, nice. We got that guy over there. I'm just trying to locate the other person. See, right now, a pushing would actually be like I might have pushed normally. Oops. I might have pushed normally in this kind of situation, but simply due to the fact that I don't know where the fourth person is, A, and B, I'm trying to get an angle shot right here. I don't know if I'll hit it. And B, I'm gonna try to shoot it down. That's what I'm gonna do. And we get sniped again. Yeah, pushing in where the circle is, as beneficial as it is just a bad idea, to put it simply. I have no idea where this other guy is, and I really need some heals or something. Oh, was that the guy before? Is he in those trees? Huh. Yeah, we haven't really got the health right now. Our positioning is like our saving grace. I don't think I have another campfire. Nope. Okay, that guy is there now. If he starts building up, I'm going to shoot him down. I'm just going to shoot him straight down. I don't know where this guy is. I'm assuming he's in the trees. I'm scared I'm just going to get hit by this other guy while I'm doing this. So I'm just going to jump RPG. I'm going to save my other RPG shots. I don't have enough ammo to keep it up. This guy's behind one of these trees, right? I think they're going to fight each other, so I'm going to hop down. Yep, they are. Alright, so right now we're in a very unadvantageous situation, but he's out the zone, right? So we're just going to have to keep up pressure with the low health that we have and no rockets. And just keep him away from the high ground, effectively. Because, yeah, we don't really have a way we can heal right now. And I don't know where he is. And he has a sniper, which if it hits me once, I'm dead. So I got to just... Alright, cool. So he's behind there. Right now is the best time to try and get a shot off, because while he's building, he can't shoot, right? So I'm just going to keep AR spamming to make him have to keep building to defend against me. There we go, see, headshot. Because right now, he can't do anything. He's flustered, he isn't sure what to do. Zone's against him. All I have to do is keep the AR spam up, and if one bullet gets through onto him, he's dead. Alright, I don't know where he's gone. Can't see him. We can let Storm do its work if we have to. There he is. That's how you do it. You just like you can just patiently wait out your enemies. There's no need to run into their face and try and push them. You can just wait it out. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching this commentary of In My Mind. This is the first one of many. Hopefully I'll get better as I go at delivering you guys some good content. But what was good about this game, that I would like to say, is we had 0 kills at 26 people. So we got loads of late game kills, which I think are really the important ones to learn, because early game kills there's only so much you can learn from an early game kill. It's like, oh, I met someone at close range, I shotgunned them in the face, this happened 5 times, my shotgun actually is really good. Whereas, you know, these kind of kills where it's building battles and you got to make sure you make the right decisions, I feel like those are the most important, where you learn the most, which is why I'm not, you know, super kill hungry at the beginning. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Peace out.